everybody, welcome back. Oh god, that's right, this is what we did last time. We got some shit done the last time we did some Zelda, and hopefully, we'll get some shit done tonight. Because despite just saying that I got some shit done the last time we did Zelda, that stream started with the intent of getting to Elden, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. What are you guys gonna do today? What have you done today? Oh man. Oh, this place is so pretty. Sorry, I immediately got distracted. I just want to look around. Look at this view. Look at the trees. Also, side note, we're going to the fairy fountain first. Sorry. Yeah, hello everyone. Oh, I haven't checked today. Can somebody see if our Yoshi emote is up yet? Yes. Oh, but it's getting cloudy again. God damn it. See, I know that I hate this, but I'm curious to know what other people think. I think the cloudy palette for this game looks horrible. It's the one thing visually that I don't like about Breath of the Wild. I don't like what it does to the colors, I don't like what it does to the sky, I don't like what it does to my visibility. It's stinky. Like, I get it. That's kind of what Overcast does in real life, but what if there wasn't Overcast? Also, I guess we're not going to the fairy fountain anymore, because now there's something interesting in this direction. Oh, this is so nice, though. Overcast aside, I just like the horsies. Not those horsies, though. Not those horsies. This is what I like to see, though. A densely wooded Autumny area. You can even see, like, differences in, like, the grass. It's kind of like gradients back and forth between... Yeah! Different shades of green. Nice. We actually need those again, because... Speaking of horsies I don't like... I don't want to get caught this early, come on. God, the foliage here is great though. Look at all the flowers. I just want a game about exploring the world of Breath of the Wild. And by exploring the world of Breath of the Wild, I mean literally the same thing, just minus the enemies. And especially minus the random encounters. Because, like, look at this. I also want additional... combat abilities replaced with additional rolling around in the grass abilities. Thank you. Okay, there we go, there we go. I mean, I have the hearts for now, but... Knowing me, knowing Lionel's, that ain't gonna last for long. The new emote is not up. Minecraft Peaceful Mode! I don't have a sword. Yeah, that'd be the first step. See, if I just rushed in there, I wouldn't even know. What if I start things like this, though? What if I do this? Great. Wait a second. Fire arrows! Fire arrows, yum! Oh, God. And it immediately breaks, too. Okay, let's find something new. Let's find a new item to equip. Do I have multiple wind cleavers? I don't, surprisingly enough. I thought I had like a ton of them considering how often I run into Yiga. How many ice swords? 1. I'll get rid of this flame blade and leave the great flame blade behind. So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh? Breath of the Wild creative mode would be interesting. Hey, no, I never said creative mode. I just said Breath of the Wild, delete the Stalfos. And you can hardly even call them Stalfos, because, you know, that kind of operates on the assumption that the Stalfos designs are interesting. These are just skeleton versions of enemies that already exist so they can reuse the animations. Uh-oh. Oh my, wait a second. That's one way to do it. I'm just gonna hide behind this rock. There we go, that's that. Oh. Oh! That's a good shot. And not just arrow-wise, but in terms of cinematography as well. Uh-oh. See, I don't have anything to hide behind this time. I gotta move. I do love the way that the grass gets singed, though. That's so good. Like, whenever you're finished a Lionel battle, and you just, like, look around at, like, the mess you made, you know, you really leave an impact on this world. You know, until the next blood moon. I'm assuming cutting grass also factors into blood moons, though, like... Does the game remember this as long as it remembers how long you've cleared certain enemy camps, or does it regrow the grass faster than blood moons? What else do I not care for? I guess this. Because Guardian weapons apparently achieve the same thing. Sorry, Koroks. Yahaha, you betrayed me! That's a hell of a hop. Oh, wait a second. Why did he, like, stand up straight there? Look at the size of this lad's arms. Now, I'm not saying I agree with chat's previous statements regarding whether or not the Lionels are sexy. But, looking at those arms in a vacuum, beefy. Okay, how close are we? 244 left? I can do 244. Let's see, what do we got? I don't really like using many of these elemental weapons, so I guess they'll get rid of them just to free up the space. I don't know. Where do you guys find these useful? Because I don't really like any of these. The fire, or the electricity, or the ice. What if the Koroks regenerated every blood moon too? Well, clearly the game's able to remember all of them in its memory without having to reset anything. Neat. See, this is why I broke so many weapons, though. Now I have good shit again. That's like a slightly better Lionel sword than I usually get, too. Isn't there like a... Yeah, there's this one, and then there's the Mighty Lionel sword. I thought all of the Lionel swords were the same. I guess it would make sense that there's different weapons based on which ones you beat. Does that mean the gold Lionels have, like, even higher tier weapons? I've never considered that, but that would make sense. Oh, Epona. It's safe to come through now. See, look at what I mean. Look at all the cut grass and, like, how much is all burnt up and knocked over. Real horses don't run into trees very often. Alright, let's go. I mean, there's a shrine up there, but I don't know if we can even reach that from where we are down here. Lizalfos, no. Not interested. This guy goes fast. He was moving at horse speeds. You see a tiny little Lizalfos approaching you at incredible speed. What do you do? I remember this place being emptier than it apparently is. Wait, where are we now? Yeah, like, I remember this lake at the end, but this whole little, apparently the Tempest Gulch, I don't remember much about this. It's pretty, though. Well, great. What do we do now that I'm down here? There's a raft, I guess. Maybe there's stuff, like, at the bottom of this place. Well, there's something... Whoa! Look, it's not, like, necessarily coral. It's, like, flowers, almost. Oh, wow, and then the stalks kind of just descend into the blackness. Visually, that's really interesting. Huh. And you usually don't see, like, unique like, these things are only in this one lake, as far as I know. That's really special. Do you have any octo balloons or what? Oh! That's a smart idea. I may. See, I've never considered using that to try and get up there. Let's see. Thankfully, we got a leaf right here, and I'm going to use this to propel ourselves out to the water a little bit. And then we'll try using some octo balloons to make our way up. That's interesting. Also, what happens if I shoot wind at my horse? Oh, look at that! It, like, blows their hair in the wind. Neat. Griffin, after the chaos that happened last night, I want to know if you're okay. Though perhaps chaos is not the best word for it. You know, for those of you who were not here during last night's additional Final Fest stream, I said certain things about Pearl, certain negative things about Pearl, that chat very angrily disagreed with. And it's not the first time chat's shall we say, disagreed with me in a spirited way. But here are the octoballoons. I apparently only have 2. That's right, because I accidentally dropped one onto a barrel. But let's see how high this can get us. I never tried using these on a raft. Hey! This isn't so bad. It's like a seesaw in Mario Maker. And then, whenever these start popping... I think I'll just use Rivali's Gale. This isn't even the highest one, though. Interesting. Yeah, though, chat started getting very personal with it last night. And I will admit that after the stream, I'm like, I'm gonna do some dishes. And I did some dishes. And I'm like, I was... You know how, like, this is usually, like, a shower thing that happens. But when you think of things to say after an argument is over... Like, chat got very personal, and I was thinking about certain, like, things, like, very angrily doing the dishes. But I'm over it. Don't change the subject. Don't change the subject. From what? Octoballoons? Wonder why I slid down as far as I did there. Oh, but this is clever. You can use the holes as places to rest. See, I don't really climb the type of rock that has this pattern on it, but that's actually incredibly useful. I can't believe I've never thought of that before. You did the cleaning and the forgetting. When don't I? Even when it's stuff I want to remember, like positive things, I forget it all the same. Moon cheese. It's not like any cheese I've ever tasted. Do you reckon Wensleydale? I'm sorry, this needs to stop. I'm the only one who appreciates this. To be fair, you threw the first punch. I prefer to think of it as throwing the first brick, but however you'd like to interpret it, of course. Oh, am I out of ravioli? Okay. I mean, with these holes, I mean, maybe I can make it without Bird's help. Yeah, we're almost there, it looks like. Just a few more footholds. Why do you think Pearl is ugly? Because she looks like a blobfish. Next question. And by first punch, I mean first and second, and then any time it calmed down, you stoked it again. Something like that. To be honest, if I came off as rude last night, then I apologize. No. Just chat in general. I'm not blaming anybody in specific. Huh. I guess that wasn't so bad after all. Okay, sure. You don't have a nose. Are you talking about the way I draw faces? I'd like to think of it as a very personal and intentional message against allergies, because fuck noses. They get stuffy and or runny. I'm not putting up with any of that. Ed's World looking ass. Also, why is this? Why is this just a blessing shrine? Was the puzzle just climbing the pillar to get inside? What a weird place to put one of these. Usually when a shrine is empty like this... Great, just as soon as I get rid of one flame blade. Usually when a shrine is empty like this, it's because you did something significant on the outside, but... We didn't... Like, this wasn't, like, hidden in the ground or anything. There wasn't anything we had to trigger or activate. Why? Maybe they just ran out of puzzles for this one. Hey, free spirit orb, I guess. Free screensavers! Yeah, I mean, I guess now that we have the Master Sword, we can start focusing on stamina wheels again. So, maybe that's what I'll do the next goddess statue we come across. So what was that about a fairy fountain? Jesus, you get up high fast, huh? Wait a second. Oh, we haven't been to this before, I don't think. Gee, it's kinda dark. Do we even have anything that can interest this dude yet, or...? Oh my god, I forgot that that's what this dude looked like. Look at his googly eyes. Oh, it's just a Hylian. Dude be looking like a Humpty Dumpty. Me? My name is Kilton. I suppose you're here because you heard I was opening a monster shop and wanted to see it for yourself. Monster shop, you say? Yes, I'm opening a monster shop called Fang and Bone, but I'm still preparing for my grand opening. Here's my business card. Come see old Kilton for the most monstrous deals in all of Hyrule. I'm going to need that card back. It's the only one I have. Anyway, do you, Are you into monsters? I like them. Is he about to... Oh no. This is calling me out. I guess I adore them. Oh no. Did I wander onto twitter.com? This is my chat when I say anything about the Ritos or the Zora. Sorry. I did it again. This is too relatable. I just love the field of monster research so much that I decided to open a shop all about them. I call it Fang and Bone. I travel all around Hyrule in search of rare and exciting monster parts, but I'm not sure which village I should visit next. Kakariko Village or Hateno Village, though Rito Village and Zora's Domain are also good options. This is what the founder of Spirit Halloween looks like. I suppose I could go all the way to Gerudo Town or Lurelin Village, but Lake Akala is much closer. I am not saying rar. I'm so excited I can hardly contain myself. I can't just sit around while there are monsters to be studied. I'm off. I'm sure we'll meet again in some village during the night. Fare thee well. Oh, I like that it I like that it just fades to black so I can just unload it. That's good. I guess that triggered that now. Interesting. Alright. Is that all we can do while we're here then? It's just to activate that quest? I suppose in all fairness, I'm not really that interested unless I can buy whole-ass monsters. Also, I think what I just described is trafficking. Anyways, let's go. Let's leave. Hello, Pastel Queer. The Inkopolis news for the Splatfest ending was really good. Okay, so I know Team Chaos won, but what happened? Everyone's saying gay rights over it, and I can't tell if I was, like, legitimately proven wrong, or if people are just going, feral. Yeah, that was one Fade to Black away from just being like a Sonic 06. Boop! Just them immediately disappearing with no animation whatsoever. At least, you know what? At least they left like a little like pool of smoke behind. Look at how fast these dudes go! They don't stop. What was the point? What was the point? They didn't even hit me, they just ran away. There we go. Ooh! A turnip, you say, / radish? It's a radish. I always forget whether I call them turnips or radishes. Griffin shaking in his boots that he might be wrong about them. Listen, I have no doubt whether or not Marina is a lesbian. This is true. I just think, again, she deserves somebody better than Pearl. I'd recommend watching it. Uh-oh. That sounds like... Oh, wait a second. I don't have the scale needed for that, I think. That's, there's Furore... I don't think it's Furore, it's... Nehru? No, it's Nadra. There's Feroce, Nadra, and someone else. Dinro! I had a question about Mario Maker 2. Should I just DM you the code for my level? Yeah, if you want to send me Mario Maker levels for later tonight, just whisper it to me on Twitch, and then I'll be able to access it super easily. That's the best way to do it. Why are you so mean to Pearl? Because I don't like her. I have nothing more to say on this matter, unless we spend another 2 hours arguing about this. And we're already kind of standing on the edge, on the lip of the volcano, so to speak. So I'd prefer not to push it any more than I already have. I think I've learned my lesson.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. Chad, I gave many reasons last time. I'm not gonna restate them. I've already made my opinions known. What the fuck? Dinro? Oh, whoa! That's a cool way to discover a dragon. You just like see their shadow go over. Oh, god damn it. I guess I have my Master Sword back. I'm sorry, was that dude? Was that Yiga Blade Master to the right just sliding back there? This is what I'm saying about ambushes. I just want to explore without being interrupted by this. Like, I get it, like, they consider it boring when you don't, like, do combat every once in a while, but, like, I find just exploring and enjoying the serenity of it, in and of itself, the entertainment. I don't find this boring. Look at this man, built like a fucking tree. This dude's arms really out here being like the thickness of my torso. This dude in the background's like, I'm getting out of here. Where's my bananas? Where's my bananas? What have you done? Ooh, banana. Look at this dude's fucking face. It's too tiny for his head. Okay, thanks, Patar. Is there anything we need those fireflies for? I remember catching like a ton of them in my first Breath of the Wild playthrough, but I don't remember them being like useful for anything. but I could be wrong. Wait a second, another arrow? Don't mind if I do. Yes. Good. Also, where does this road even lead? Like, I could obviously check the map, but I don't think I've taken this route before. If this gets us into Eldon... Like, it went around the rim of that big can... Wait a second, is this a traveler or a... No. I thought it was, a Wizrobe. Cooks are the best folk. You know what? I agree. Good opinions. Get yourself a man like that who can cook. Alright, that's the same dude from the last time. This is near the Citadel again. Is this the way I came in? Oh my god, it is. I've never been down this road before. God damn it. So if I keep following this, the only one that actually connects to Eldon is not even this. This like goes into Eldon for like a centimeter, then back out. The only road in is here near the stable. Yeah, nothing in Akala connects. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll just warp here then. There's no sense in riding all the way. Is there a Nightbot? See, somebody asked about that last night, and the answer is no. I don't know. I've never looked into how to set one up, so I'm sure I can probably do it. But if there's any, like... People usually just ask the Nightbot to, like... Look, like, you know... Exclamation mark Twitter. Somebody tried to do that last night. Like, all the links are in the Twitch cards, if you're looking for that. But you're right, that would be convenient. Oh my. Aw, man, we've really got to go to Satoral Mountain sooner or later. Uh-oh. This seems familiar. That was actually the one thing that was actually wooden. The Master Sword betrays me yet again. That scared me so hard I choked. I'm going to the stable, I'm going to the stable, I'm going to the stable. These guys can't follow me into these places, right? Okay, no, they leave me alone. Oh my god. Hey, Beetle. Are you okay, sir? No! I told you! He scared me so hard I choked. And I'm still not giving him my energetic Rhino Beetle, even though he threatens me. For a fairy tonic? Sorry, but no. And then he gets very angry. Listen to Beetle fucking growl. Beetle's scary. Always fear a man whose midriff is out like this. Anyways, what do you got? I would like some arrows, sir. I hit B instead of A. Oh! Very good. Excuse me? Oh, okay, I thought that was an adult woman. I guess that's... You better hope you two are related for your sake. Alright, give me my horsey, please. Good lord. Dude be looking like Pearl. Thank you, Kish. Thanks, Kush. You know, on some level, I actually appreciate storms like this, because it gives me the one... I'm about to go into a river, aren't I? It gives me the one opportunity to take my gear off and let my cape go all flappy in the wind. Because otherwise, when gear's covering it, I can't do that. But now I can. Now I'm free. Also, this buck's going wild. Eh? Oh. Oh my. Those ones actually, I did not notice those coming up. I mean, aside from the health bars, but... Oh, no, it's the ostriches. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past these dudes. Oh my. I guess this is as far as you go, isn't it? Sorry, horsey. I'd say I'd come back for you, but I think the Blizzrobe owns you now. Sorry. I'm sorry, wait a second. I think I may have made a grave error here, because... I think for now I'm gonna keep climbing. But I'm... Uh-oh. I just remembered what happens at a certain point after enough climbing of this mountain here. Elliot from Open Seas and Off the Shits. What an awful reference, and I hate that I understand what that is. No, I think I prefer having a flappy cape over actually winning any battles. See, here's my plan. I'm gonna... Wow. That's a nice view. I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna try getting as far up as I can for the time being. Maybe activate a tower if possible. But there's a stable at the foot of this mountain somewhere. And for some reason, none of those roads lead to it. That I was looking at a moment ago, but... There's gotta be a way to get to it. Because that's the thing, once I have enough height, I'll just be able to look down and find it. So that's the northern Hyrule Tower, so I need to go perhaps more this way, yeah. Once we reach the top, we should be good to go. Although, I'm a little worried that I'm coming quite close to the point where I'm going to burst into flames at any moment. Oh boy, yeah, I'm seeing lava. That ain't good news. That's not good news. Do I see any towers, though? Oh, yep, it begins, it begins, it begins. Okay, okay. And no towers in sight either, so I must have to go further in. Well, this should be good enough to get that view that I've been looking for. Right on top of this rock should do the trick, I think. Let's see, what do you guys see? I think I recognize that hill, but that's not an Eldon, is it? That's here, right. And this red dot, well, this was the Great Fairy Fountain that I still never ended up going to. It's more so to the left of that. I see an enemy camp, although the low poly model of that really does not make that look like what that is. Though from a distance, I suppose it's suitable. I actually don't see a stable. I'll kind of keep wandering in this direction, and maybe it's over some other horizons. Unless that's it over there with that shrine, but... Wait, that actually might be a horse head over there. I can't tell if that's a rock or not. You're telling me that was closer to the Akala Citadel this whole time? No wonder I didn't see it if I just went right by it. Is this all hot springs down here? Looks like it. Certainly steams the part. I see a shrine. Well, shrines, there's plenty of shrines. I'm trying to see if that's a stable there. I think I just used my last Revali scale, but... Wait, this is the Eldon Tower? Oh, perfect! We'll get the tower, go down to the stable, then go back to the tower, and we'll be good to go. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's see, and then after this, the only provinces we'll have left are, I guess this... I want to talk about this whole upper half. Not upper half. The upper half is like central Hyrule up. But this northern edge of Hyrule. But we'll talk about it when we get to it. But after this, the only provinces that are left are Hebra and northern Gerudo, I guess. So, And just... I actually do have one left. Okay. I'll try to use it sparingly, though. We'll see what's at the base of the tower before deciding to use that, though. Right? Because I don't know quite what's waiting for me. I appreciate them putting this... At least I don't think it's high up enough where you'll catch fire if you try to climb it, but... No thanks. Fellas, this is just a normal-ass chest. I'm taking this. Should have invested in a skeleton chest. Also, I'm just gonna eat some food real quick, I think. Oh, that was something I meant to do also. I gotta get cooking. Guess I'm using this now. Let's see. I just want to... Yeah, Elden Tower. I want to look down from here to see if... That's in the water. That is a stable. Okay. Perfect. But first... Did I, like, miss the puzzle that's meant to be at the base of this? Or did they just not put one here? Because usually there's, like, a little something you gotta try. It's never this easy. Unless that tiny little group down there was meant to be the obstacle, but I don't think that's the case. Unless we still haven't climbed quite high enough. I was about to say I'm grateful that they put it at a height where you could get to it without catching fire, but maybe. Maybe once I reach the top, maybe I will burst into flames. Because we're getting pretty high up again. There's like springs up here again. I don't know. No, it's safe. Okay. But I imagine if I keep wandering in that direction, vertical height or not, I'm cooking. Yeah. So let's see, that should fill in, or it should at least tell me where that road was. So how do I get to that stable, you know, normally? There was a road. Wait a second, are you telling me that that 1 centimeter that I mentioned earlier, did that actually connect to another road? Oh my god, I think the 1 centimeter that was chopped off here led this way. I thought that was accidental. They totally did that on purpose. Interesting. Alright, well that takes us a good deal of the way up this road here. Pretty much knocks out the first leg. Then we can just go down, get the elixir, and we're good. Man, Sunny Elden, from what I understand, is perhaps a little rare. But when you're right on the edge of it, and you have the height to just, like, look out into the distance, man. For now, though, let's try to relocate that stable. There we go. That's some good lod. This can't all be hot springs, can it? I can't, I don't know if I've even, like... Chat, what's the past tense of dive? Doven? Dove? I don't think I've dove in there before. Honestly, as far as my first playthrough of this game goes, I really haven't done much relating to rivers. Like, my hero's path throughout that whole playthrough, even this is looking kind of populated now, but, like, pretty much every inch is covered except for, like, the rivers. And there's definitely shit hiding in here. It's things that I've never seen. I don't know if I'm gonna change that with this playthrough, but it's worth considering for next time. Or rather, whenever I decide to go back to my original playthrough on my own time. Hi, sexy. Oh no, I pushed him! I know, you say the same thing every time. This is really good. This is really good. And you get to hear Cass go, "Ugh," every time. Yo, Cass out here about to bust a... So this is, from what I understand, the strategy necessary to bring Cass to new places. If you keep doing this, like, will slowly but surely... You can bring him places, right? Actually, I can't tell if he's moved at all, but... It looks like it, doesn't it? That he's slowly being pushed along. This really does make those videos that actually move Cass far enough, or Sidon far enough, to bring them to new locations. It really puts those into perspective regarding how much time is necessary to actually move them any, like, observable distance. Unless they patched this, because I don't see him moving anymore. Perhaps I'll have to try on my own time there with that one. Put a couple days into that. Let's see. Wait, actually, you're the one who can help me, aren't you?
Hi.
Hello, Gale. If you're stopping by Foothill Stable, then you're probably headed to Goron City? That's right. I thought so. Oh, hold on, buddy. Are you really headed to Goron City dressed like that? See, this is how tourists get a bad rep. That place is sheer cliff after sheer cliff, and it gets so hot past the second checkpoint that your body will catch fire. Well, I did say first leg, so... Normally I wouldn't stop a stranger from heading to their doom, but I kinda like ya. So I guess I have no choice but to sell you these fireproof elixirs. They can protect you from the burning air. Even Goron City regulars usually take at least 3 with them. I guess I'll take 3. Alright, here's your fireproof elixir. Wait, 610. I thought I might want to start selling things in advance, too. Because I need the rupees for the armor in time. Who can I sell things to? Whoa, what are you looking at? What's this painting? I wish I had this kind of artistic skill. Hi, Mario. Have you come to look at this picture, too? It's so beautiful. I could spend hours just looking at it. This painting was made by Ozunda, the owner of this stable, or so I hear. That volcano in the background, it's so majestic, and the stable is subtle in the scenery. I think the stable was painted from a southern direction. The composition is just so impressive. Huh? Oh, because the shrine is also here. I guess that's how you're supposed to know where that is? That's actually a fun hint. I like that. See, I thought that was just going to be related to finding a memory, though. That's good. Take Horsey, please. Alright, have a good night, Femi. Yeah, I started late, in all fairness. You know, I used to think the stable owners all had, like, the same character model, but they actually Like, they were the same outfits, but they actually did put a decent amount of effort into making their faces look different, which I appreciate. Also, I still didn't sell anything. Beetle. No. I like that he keeps asking, though, and he says something, like, different and offers you something different every time. Sorry, but no. God. One of these days, he's really gonna do it. I'll sell you many other things besides that, though, Beetle. Let's see. You like durians? I got durians. Wait, you can sell meals, too? Let's see. Like teeth and horns. I don't really need any of this stuff. I need just enough to be able to afford the armor. So I'll get like 1,000 or 2,000. Actually, I'll have like a minimum of 10 of each. I don't know what I'm actually going to use this stuff for, but in the situation where I might actually need some stuff for like a fairy fountain, I don't want to be completely left empty-handed. Although it actually would help to go to a fairy fountain before going to the Elden Volcano, so... Maybe we'll go back to Akala? What do you guys think I should do? Go to Elden first or the fairy fountain first? So that'd be... What is math? That's 20, and then this is... Yeah, that would be leaving me with 10. Oh, we can definitely sell some Choo Choo and Batwings, though. Jesus. No. I did not know that Lionel Guts were that expensive. Okay, but hold on. If I do this... Whoa, what? I thought if you hit left, it would automatically go to max, but I guess you gotta hold all the way. Then you got a minus 10. And Batwings. That's another 22. Actually, it's 32. Oh man, I'm really flexing my tiny brain right now. Even Beetle's impressed by my tiny brain. He out here going like, wow! Okay, but these should get me some good. Yeah, 240 here, 240 there. See, I actually don't know how much that armor costs, so I'm kind of just gonna, you know, better be safe than sorry. 2,000 should be good enough, though, I think. Oh yeah, I ain't selling these anytime soon. And I don't want to sell food ingredients, because I kind of need those for myself. That should be close enough for now, I would imagine. Ooh! But let's cook things while we're here. Let's see. We could definitely, like, just cook a bunch of singles of these and get some good heals right off the bat. And I understand that, like, there's like, a lot more extravagant things you can cook, but, like... I unfortunately don't pay very much attention to the recipe hints. So, single cooked radishes it is. About the fanciest I get is mixing meat with salt, but that's about it. Let's see. Yeah, I have meat. But where's my salty? Maybe I don't have any. I guess I gotta start hitting some rocks soon. I guess this is saltless chicken then. Great. I'm sorry, how does cooking a whole bird mean meat skewer? Why would it not be a cooked bird? And how come that's not like a single wing? Well, maybe it's probably better to actually cook those wings together, because then it, like, heals more health and takes up, like, fewer inventory slots. Because now I just have 3 meat skewers, and 2 of them just do this, when I could have 2 meat skewers and more health. Let's see, what else we got? I don't really need spicy peppers, actually. Now, that helps you withstand the cold. What helps you withstand the heat? Hydromelon? But that's for, like, Gerudo heat, not bursting into flames heat. There is a way to brew those, heat elixirs, though. I just forget how to... Wait, actually... Is there a way to get ingredient lists? Hold on. Recipe. 2 fireproof lizards and a bokoblin horn. Huh. See, that's the stuff that I never know. There's a whole other side to this with the monster parts that I've literally never ever touched. But I should. It's really good seeing that crab model, like, completely statically bounce around. I really appreciate that imagery. That said, isn't this also worth a... Yeah, temporarily increase your max hearts. Don't mind if I do. And I'll do 2 of these at once. Why not? Yes. Yes! Okay. Whew! That should be good enough for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, horsey. That is a cliff. Be my guest if that's where you want to go, but, What the hell is a swift violet? What the hell is a swift violet? I have never found one of these before! It blooms mainly on cliff sides. That is incredible! There's a type of, like plant that I've never seen. And I just picked it. That in particular is kind of mind-blowing. Like, okay, maybe there's like a couple centimeters of land here and there that I've never seen, but a whole new species? That's pretty cool. Alright, so if I want to get to the fairy fountain, I don't even know if this would be a faster route, because you gotta go down and then this way either way, so... Yeah, that's new content, baby. I have never heard a bokoblin scream like that. That's rather scary. I'm sorry, who just moaned? Oh. For once, it wasn't me. Usually that's the sound I make when I see any of, like... Well, not any of the champions, but... I think by this point, chat knows my tastes regarding certain Zelda boys. A swift violet. Huh. Let's see. So I believe left is going to take me to the Citadel, but if I go right... Yeah, that's the way, alright. I mean, I haven't even collected enough wood for my house... So there's a certain other thing at this point that I can't even begin to get to work on, but... Isn't this like a... Ooh. Yeah, the Akala Parade Grounds. I don't know. Specifically with Akala, there's so many, like... Oh, well, this particular area was, like... For this purpose, like, ceremonies were held here, things were done here. But I feel like in mostly, like, for the rest of Hyrule, there's not really, you know, you don't find parade grounds anywhere else, or citadels anywhere but Akala. Like, what was here, you know? I like how they made 2 separate names for those bridges. Are we gonna get East Sakala Bridge now? Come on, maybe East, 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 East! They literally made 3 separate names. East Sokala, Sokala, West Sokala. I really, really like that, actually. I mean, I guess if somebody tells you, oh, it's near Sakala Bridge, and you say, well, which one? Now you know. Now you don't gotta wonder. Man, and you never really think about it until you reach certain points, but like, Akala has like way more verticality to it than you'd think. Wait, is that the fairy fountain right there? That is a stone. And beside that stone is indeed a fairy fountain. Oh, I kind of wanted not to bonk into a tree. Just wanted to appreciate the trees, but okay, sure. Well, I did just get a bunch of rupees for more important things, but I guess while I'm here. This is a weirdly close view to Link's face. Usually he turns transparent when you get this close. Look at that. Look at that beautiful boy. Gotta do a little bit of zigzagging for optimal fairy catching. See, I know what these are, but Swift Violets are new to me. Where is Fairy? There is Fairy. Sweet boy. Okay, I think they all say the same thing, though. 1,000! I'll have more things to sell by the time I get to the top. I have fire elixirs, it's fine. Here you go. I love how they grab it like that, though. Thanks, you're too kind. I don't think I've even attempted to upgrade any of my things in the previous fairy fountains that I found, so even though this increases the ceiling, I don't think we're going to even hit that. But it is a good opportunity to upgrade, either way. Yeah, straight people made this game, I get it. I get it, Aonuma. You have certain tastes. Mija, please. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine. Oh dear. I'm sure Aonuma wrote that too. Oh dear. I like her hair. I like it too. I think there are certain other aspects that are perhaps a tad transparent, but enhance away. See, so we can upgrade this. Okay, so we need Silent Princess? And also a Champion's Tunic, of course. Yeah, we could use a few of these. Okay, enhance away. Right, so if I want to upgrade that again, what do I need? Down here? I mean, oh, I only had 3 Silent Princesses, and a shard of Ferocious Horn. Of his horn? Right, because I think I have Feroce scales, but yeah, not a horn. Interesting. If I want to upgrade the hood, what do I need? Fang and Guts. See? Minimum of 10 for each enemy part. Exactly what I was just talking about, baby. Yeah, me too, Link. Aonuma. I forgot about this. I blocked it out of my memory. Yeah, rubber tights. We can make them stronger, tighter. Oh, we can upgrade these again, too. Yeah, because we have Volt Fruits, I guess. No, but she's gonna... No. Oh, well, that was actually a different animation, but still. I don't trust like this. This makes me very afraid. Thanks, agreed. I only have 1 page of armor, I guess, but may as well upgrade this while I'm here. I can't trust any of these animations. I don't know what I'm gonna get. They all make me uncomfortable. Please don't make that face in chat. Fairy be like, oh, well, I guess. Yeah, that's all we can do for now, I guess. And gone. Link can't get out of here fast enough. But, however, having that defense is going to be super helpful going into Elden now. So I guess now what I want to do is use that tower warp that I got earlier. Sorry, Epona. Unless there's a shrine nearby. That way we can get back to this fountain and, you know, with much easiness. And hey, I was just talking about rock salt, so what do I have that can earn me some rock salt? The salty blade. This is flint. I can't eat flint. I mean, I could. Well, that was convenient. Da Hesho. I love the fairy's jewelry, but even she makes my bi-ass uncomfortable. I mean, that's the thing, is that if you've seen certain interviews Aonuma has done, or if you've played The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, you know that Eiji Aonuma has, like, a type, and that is exactly his type. Oh, a combat shrine. Sure. I could waste some weapons. I could stand to waste some weapons. Starting with this one. Oh, this is a minor test of strength. I don't know why they would put one of those in a Kala, but sure. Look at this little baby. Oh, he's only got one axe. Aonuma Numa. Chat, I need to show you something really quick. You guys know Max, Funky Billiards, from the stream? He made a certain post on website name of Twitter not too long ago, and I think you all really need to see it. I think it may be relevant to your interests, Kaiji Mafu. Oh, but he's been posting many other good things. I would want to bury that too. God. That is all. Back to being exploded. Wait a second. Oh! I've played Twilight Princess, and I might know what you mean, but I'm confused regardless. Well, I'll tell you who isn't confused. Eiji Aonuma. Yeah, I forget the character's name. I think it's Telma. She's like the owner of the bar in Kakariko, I think. Wait a second. Ooh! Ooh! That was a close one. But look at this. Look at this baby. I'm sorry, where did they go? Oh. I thought they, like, went straight up in the air or something. I completely forgot about that post. Are you saying that just, like, organically came from your brain right now? Jesus Christ. How horrifying. Oh yeah, big titty women with copious amounts of makeup. Something like that. What was the thing he said in, like, the Twilight Princess HD interview? That he wanted to be scolded by somebody like that? Then again, I suppose Aonuma and I are in a way cut from the same cloth. Because here I am, drawing big titty boys all the time. And that's enough for a new upgrade, too, so I guess whenever we find the next goddess statue, stamina ahoy! Eh? Apples, you say? I am Apple now. I honestly want Twilight Princess Zelda to step on me. Well, you know what? I can kind of support that, because that is kind of one of the best Zelda designs. It is pretty good. Right, this is Elden Tower, so we want to start from here. And then we better drink up fast. I'm thirsty. Do you got the drinky? Mario want the drinky. I'm wondering if the best course of action here is to just follow the road, or perhaps try to cut our way across a little bit. Because if we can at least get to this peak, I think that's gonna be tricky to scale. But if we can do it, it's gonna hugely cut down on our travel time. Oh, and I'm burning. I have ignited. There we go. Midna is pretty epic too. Fascinating choice of words. I don't know if I would say that they're sexy, but you know what? When I did play Twilight Princess, when the HD remake came out on Wii U, I was like looking at Midna's dialogue with like a new, because I think, when did Twilight Princess come out? Like 2006? That would have meant I was, Jesus, not even 10 years old, like 6. I couldn't have possibly played Twilight Princess when I was 6. I mean, 8. Okay, I probably played it when I was 8. But, oh my god, I don't even remember how old I used to be, let alone how old I am now. But of course, a lot of that Midna's dialogue went over my head. So going back to playing it as, I think, an adult whenever the HD remake came out, I was like, wait a second, this is all horny! So, even though I may not think that, clearly the developers had a different intent. This is it, Luigi! You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. I still play the Wii version. Yeah, I am a little disappointed that despite the fact that the Wii U version supported, or rather that the Wii U hardware in general supported Wii remotes, you could only play it with the gamepad. And there is a certain other disappointment regarding that game. But you know what? I'll bring that up when I actually get around to streaming it, because I've already done Wind Waker. I'm in the middle of this right now. But who knows, maybe like a little later down the line, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll play Twilight Princess HD, and I'll talk about the specific gamepad thing that they fucked up in that game. Let's see, so this is the rock that I wanted to scale, so if I want to get to this mysterious, unmarked mass of very dark buildings, then I want to turn a little to the left. There we go, sailing over all the danger, baby. Wait a second, there's a road right here, though. I think this is I meant to do this, actually. I guess there's even, like, as far as intentional ways to go, there's multiple things to do. Like, only one of these is, like, a marked road. But I guess this isn't quite as off the beaten path as I once thought. There's a severe lack of attractive men in Twilight Princess. Well, there is Twilight Princess Link. And for some reason, people want to fuck Ganon, but I disagree with that, so... I'm about to say something. Excuse me, the fuck? Oh, okay, I remember this. I was very concerned for a second. Just gonna hide here for a second. Okay. I'm about to say something that you all may or may not like Ganondorf. Kaijuma-fu. I'd prefer you not. Yeah, personally, I don't think any Ganon is sexy. But I said that at the very beginning of this playthrough, and chat already got mad at me in the past, so, you know, I'm just gonna leave that where it lies, you know? Okay, Flame Guard, we got 2 minutes left in the first one, so much for buying 3. But let's see where we can find a shop here. This is like the Elder's house, isn't it? Wait a second, is this a goddess statue? Huh. What a convenient place to land. I mean, what? Pig Ganon is hot. Chat, why are you like this? I can't possibly be expected to agree with everybody's opinions. Especially when they're this bad. You know, I have thoughts on this Divine Beast, but I'll save it for once we climb aboard. Really good whoosh sound as the bridge passed over the camera. You, okay? I learned it from watching you. I never said Pig Ganon was hot. That's your mistake to make, buddy. Also, I don't know what this crown is made of, but I really like it. Looks like a very shiny Burger King crown. Oh wait, no, no, I do not wish for that, actually. I wish for a stamina vessel. Thank you. No, your general horny energy. This is never how I intended it to be interpreted. You've got to use that energy for good, not for evil. What is Ganondorf if not a green Keaton? A worse Keaton that is not only green, but even worse, has a beard. What is this place? Is this food? Oh no, are they playing like a board game of some kind? Yeah, they each have like their own color of rock. I want to say this is tic-tac-toe, but I don't know. I guess that's all that's here. See, but I need to find a gear shop. I need the latest Goron fashion. That is for some reason fitted to humans. I honestly would love if the fire-resistant armor that you can get here is like very spherical. Because it's meant to be worn by a Goron, but Link has to wear it anyways. But I guess these guys are naturally heat resistant, so they wouldn't have any need for that. Right, I think this is the shopping district. A customer. Ganondorf is an ugly, wet cricket. I hate him with passion. Fascinating way to phrase that, but I can't help but agree. But people are thirsting over Breath of the Wild 2 Ganon. Still don't think it's sexy. Okay, this is 600. How much are the pants? Because I can do without the headpiece. 700. You have the privilege of standing in ripped and shredded my armor shop. How can I help you? I think I need to sell. Let's see, what do I have? I guess I have more stones? Like maybe I'll sell like 2 topazes and a ruby. Yes, that's enough. That should be it. See, I was expecting this to be like an escalating price. Okay, yeah. Speaking of escalating price. But at the very least, I was expecting the torso to be more expensive than the pants. By the way, can we talk about the hips on this rock? That's really good. Wind Waker Ganon is decent. I don't think any of them are sexy, though. I think that's stretching it. Okay, well, I'm about to explode in 30 seconds, so I need to put these on. See, and now, I don't think you even need the headpiece, so I'm happy with this, actually. Let's see. I think I need to speak to somebody before I go back. Yeah, you. Fellas, this is perhaps a bit of a deep reference, but in Sonic 06, not only does Sonic, but Silver does this too. Whenever they clench their fists, it makes like a sound. And this man here, when he clenched his fists, it was very subtle. But indeed, he made the fist clench sound. I recognize that thing anywhere. What's wrong? With Rudania running wild recently, Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten real bad. Do you see Rudania stomping around up there on the mountain? They say that 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from harm. But that was then, and this is now. Now all it does is mess up our mining operations. We're all suffering because it's stopping us from doing business. I can't tell you how many times we've used the cannon to chase off that fiend. But it always comes back. Yeah, the anime fist crunch sound, and now we have the anime back crunch sound. Ouch. Oh. Are you okay? Oh, it's just some back pain. Wait, who are you? You just explain that all to me without asking? Okay, I'm a traveler. I see. So then, you came all this way to pay your respects to me? I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the greatest Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child. Or to make a silenced child cry. Either way. Anime character, clenches fist, their hand fucking shatters. Yeah, it's none other than Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. This is me in like 2 years, honestly. Blasted Unobo, when will he return? Whomst? Who, Nobo? Unobo's a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mon, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Unobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Oh my. Look at his tiny, tiny feet. Alright, I will look into that for you. Does it literally tell me where he is? I suppose it does. Well, somewhat. Somewhat. So let's see, I gotta head up this road, but that is not where he is, if I remember correctly. That's like the start of the area. Because that's the thing, that kind of surprised me for a moment, if that is the case. Because Breath of the Wild usually makes like a very big deal of... I was really hoping I could sit in this. Usually makes a really big... Jesus Christ. He usually makes a really big deal of like not telling you where things are with the map markers. And I was surprised to see it like kind of break that for a second, but I guess no, even here. You will love Unobo. Oh no. Guys, I think Unobo's my least favorite. I've got bad news for you once we find him. I told you guys about that Unobo NSW I found one time, right? Which one is Unobo again? Well, we're in Goron City on Death Mountain, so take a guess. It ain't the Zora one. Oh, what is it? What is this low-ceiling shrine? Swinging... Oh, this is actually a fun one. Hold up. I am begging you not to elaborate. It's okay. I mean, I won't. Let's see. I'm assuming there's like a torch we need, but I think I just can do this with fire arrows, right? For the time being. Let's see. Man, I still have my Rito bow, too. Yeah, close enough. But that's the thing. I just think that that's notable that that's worth bringing up, because I think finding Yunobo sexy is just that outrageous to me, and that unbelievable to me. See, now I think we need to bust out the wood and stuff, which I unfortunately just got rid of all of it, unless... Does this mean I can use, like, a moving, like, fire boomerang? Like, if I throw this... Oh. But that's a decent point. Let's see. Let's bust out a real weapon again here. Oh, there's a lot of these dudes. This is just like a whole-ass combat shrine dude. Phew. Wait, so you think Mipha is better than Yunobo? I mean, I think finding both of them sexy is very stupid. However, if you're straight, I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, I hate you for it, but it's not your fault. However, Yunobo was not designed to be sexy. Mipha was. Where's my Deco Leaf? I want to drop it. Thank you. She's at least, like, shaped like a person. Yunobo is a sphere. You are not into absolute lads. Not spherical ones. Another thing in Twilight Princess. Who's the guy who watched the kids in Twilight Princess? You mean the dude who ran the bomb shop? With, like, the welding mask? Glad to know that straight people are welcome here. Is that... Did I fucking stutter? I love spheres. Don't sphere shame. Wonder if there's a way to get over this with some sort of glitchy tomfoolery. Okay, but hold on. I want to put this boomerang theory to the test. Let's go find a torch. Is the nearest one really all the way back here? But this thing's gotta extinguish before I can... Did I not open this? Yeah, I'll pass. But let me, see what I can do about... I want to throw the boomerang at the wall, and then I want it to come back to me. The other guy, the guy who ran the church thing... I may know what you're talking about. And he may be okay. Also, I think I messed it up. So fuck it. That would have been really cool. Wait a second, no. I thought it extinguished just as it hit the wall, but, For some reason, that doesn't spread fire. It just immediately destroys anything flammable. That's kind of cool, though, because I didn't know that. Oh, oops. See, I could have thrown the boomerang into this, and then that would have been equally cool. Great. So how do I open this gate here? And that's gonna turn the wheel? Ah. Oh, this is what I like to see. Griffin, Yunobo isn't meant to be attractive. Yunobo is sphere. Me? Yikes. Chat. Like I just said, you know I can't agree with everybody's bad opinions. I cannot support this any longer. Well, if I want these to... Oh. Oh. Ho ho ho. Oh. Oops. That's not quite right. I don't think I can reset that either. But if they're made of metal, then why did they fucking shatter? I take it what I'm supposed to do is swing these ones and then shoot it with an arrow based on its trajectory. Again, I have fire arrows, but I want to indulge this. Neat. Why can I not press A? Oh. Hey fellas, what's your favorite geometric prism? Also, can we look at this monk's pose? He's serving looks. Like, you go down into the shrines and you see these dudes, and they're always like in very like meditative poses, and they look like they've been there for a very long time. That dude's just chilling. What else is burning? Boomerang? Boomerang, oh no. Phew! Alright, so now I want to continue in this direction. Bombs? You want them? It's yours, my friend. Oh my god, that hit it in midair. Hell yeah. Right, so what's the quest thing that I need so badly? Here? You? Yeesh, what's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here, and there's also lots of monsters. It's really dangerous. Do you know Yunobo? What's a stranger like you asking about you, Nobo? Boss wants to know. Boss does? Oh, well, then I guess I better tell you where you... Why is he talking like this? Yunobo is. Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This is a really good camera angle. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something else? This dude's an asshole. Bye. Goodbye. Well, excuse me. Thank you. Like, literally, excuse me. I need to pass you, please. Hey, stop that. That's boss's cannon. Don't you dare touch that lever. The lever, you say? Well, I've done both of those things, so now what? Oh, wow, it takes out the... Okay. Well, I guess that makes it easier getting through here, then, if you can just take out those towers, like, entirely like that. See, I actually didn't get how to use these cannons for the longest time. Even though that dude, like, explicitly tells me, I just don't think I walked up to that specific cannon, so he never warned me. But that's interesting to think about. Oh, hey, Salt. Where am I even going right now? I think to that camp, or... The abandoned North Mine. Oh, you see, now it shows. Okay, so I want to get to this spot. Which I guess is what I'm facing, so... Let's see. I mean, that's definitely, like, a thing I can blow up, but... Is there a cannon nearby? I need to not be standing still in front of those dudes. Or perhaps floating still in that instance. Whew. Well, I guess it's time to see if those fairy upgrades counted for anything. Also, these stairs... Yeah, thank you. Are very awkwardly placed. Well, alright, I know when I'm not welcome. There's gotta be a nearby cannon somewhere. Over there! If I can re-aim that, then that should give me enough room. Oh, that would have been really good if that actually landed in there. I mean, it is like diagonally positioned, so you could if you wanted to, but... Uh-oh. I see. Yeah, Bringo. There we go. Listen, the Yunobo discourse, we'll get to it soon enough once we use this last cannon here. The whole structure just collapses in on itself. Jake Jack Joe, you've been going on about Yunobo in this way for a very long time, and at this point I'm concerned you're being for real right now, and it deeply scares me. I'm sorry, is that? Sorry, I just saw something that I made. Please tell. I mean, what else would that be if not a Fundoshi?
Boxers! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this dude looks like Pearl too. I'm into K. Rool. Well, I think we're all into K. Rool, in all fairness. How could you not? Now that I've gotten a good look. Whoa, it's a Hylian! Yeah, a Fundoshi. The thing that he's got that's like his underwear. Were you the one who broke through the crag to rescue me? Thanks, brother! But what brought you all the way out here to begin with? Looking for Yunobo. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I sure am glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yunobo. Everyone calls me Yunobo. Makes sense. What the heck, I love his voice, eh? I don't. I came to get some painkillers for a boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide, sealing the entrance, Goro. Apparently it didn't seal enough. By the way, how'd you break those rocks with the cannon? Huh? You used Boss's cannon? That thing's difficult to use. Only Boss could hand— I'm sorry, what does this insinuate about the intelligence of the Goron? It's a lever. Oh, I nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. I need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I've gotta run. But do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he always repays a favor. I'm sure there's a reward in it for you. Okay then, goodbye for now. What is a Fundoshi? Is it a type of Fujoshi? No, it's not. That's not what a Fujoshi... A Fujoshi is a woman who enjoys media involving two men, commonly referred to as yaoi or BL. Yeah, there's chests in here. Hold on. Slow your roll, Link. Your Goron roll. Let me just steal all of all of these people's money real quick. And arrows. And weapons? I think I still have a full inventory, though, and I don't really want this stuff. Unless there's, like, other heavy stuff that I'd like to drop, but I guess I have 2 wind cleavers. I'll have a heavy thing on me. But Fundoshi is that style of underwear. Fire Emblem Birthright taught me a lot. A lot. Isn't there like a Ryoma alt in FE Heroes now where he's just straight up in one? I don't have it, but I think I see that every time I close my eyes. And then I think Fudanshi is like Fujo's but actually men. So I think that's what I am then. I don't know. I could be wrong about that though. Look how far away I am! Can y'all lay off? Hey buddy, these guys are your problem now. See ya. See ya, Drac. Drac! Ugh. Uh-oh. Even on the way into town? I like how you can like look at the shadows to see like where they're spawning. That's really good. Phew! Okay, so who do I gotta talk to get a divine beast around here? I'm assuming you. How's your back feeling, buddy? I wonder what's for dinner. Ah, it's the tiny traveler. Yunobo told me all about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for you. Hylians like you need this sort of thing, right? Oh, I thought he was going to give me the armor, and I was going to be very mad that I already spent all my money on it, but great. Okay, then. Well, I took my painkiller, so I guess it's time to meet up with Yunobo. I mean, no disrespect to Daruk's legacy, but if I'm not up there to give that Rudanya a good walloping... Daruk? Are you really telling me you don't know about Daruk, the Goron champion? See that statue up there? I mean, I wish I could. Like, around you. That's Daruk. No, Fujoshi describes all yaoi. Oh wait, that one's Daruk? Yeah, there's a lot of... I can't tell which face... See, I thought it was the bottom one. Daruk is hot. None of the Gorons are hot!
Yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast. I tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other
Guys, we're looking at the same screen right now, right?
want to keep up with Daruk. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
I felt a rumble from that.
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send out a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
What's wrong with fat buff dudes, Griffin? Nothing! But that's not what Gorons are. Gorons are not a real human body type. Oh, wait, I need to turn this back around. What's gotten into you? Aliens sure are strange. Anyway, Yunobo's actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's because, because Daruk fucks. That's why that slacker can even use Daruk's protection. He uses it to protect himself when we fire him at Rudania. That's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Rudania. God, that bone-crunching sound is so visceral. It makes my back hurt. Ugh. Ouch. Whoa. Oh, yeah, just peachy. Dumb traveler. Of course I'm not okay. Oh, I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Yunobo that I'm gonna have to cancel for today? You should be at Elden Bridge. Oh my, okay. Hello, Jen. Big buff Cheeto Puff boys are hot, but Gorons are yucky, nasty rockmen. I think that's a very good way of phrasing it, Pastel Queer. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that. Men are hot? No, I want to get his angry face. Hold up. We heard what you said about Minecraft. We didn't think it was cool. Also, I keep forgetting I even have Urbosa's Fury turned on right now. Let's see, so if I do want to find Yunobo, where do I go? Because this is going to take me back out to the mines. So if I want to... Oh, if I follow this road, then it loops back around on top of itself. Okay, so I do keep going this way. How come y'all are back? There was no blood moon. You're cheating. More balloons for me, though. It's a stone. Wait a second, it's not. I'm sorry, Luigi. I should have trusted you more. That stone's alive! I've been trying to tell you, Mario, all this time! Can I be a yucky weeb for a second? I'd rather you not. The Stolock Bridge. Look at how wiggly and curvy this thing is. I actually really like this design. Yeah, I don't really know if I like how this mountain looks during the day, but during the night, I think the colors really do begin to go a little bit better together. Oh, roller coasters? Hell yeah. This is where I'm trying to go to right now, right? Like I'm on the right track? Right, okay, I am. Not actually yucky, though. Well, unfortunately, I kind of think all weebs are yucky, so... Perhaps I'm not the right person to ask about this. Yeah, I prefer you don't regarding My Hero Academia. About My Hero Macadamia, not Cookie. Wait a second, so if I keep switching between bombs, can I, like, keep increasing the speed? I guess not really. There is a bit of a max, isn't there? But shrines! Oh. Can I be a dweeb for a second? Jake Jack Joe, you've been thirsty about the Gorons this whole stream. You've already been a dweeb. Oh my god, I just stretched right now. My back is kind of feeling like a Goron's right now. Stalled flight, stalled flight. Ooh, boy. Hey, what happens? Just a quick question. What happens if I, Oh, God. I want to, like, put something underneath that cube so that when it lands, it doesn't, like, land perfectly flat. Like, does it just clip into it, or... Oh. Oh. See, I was thinking, like, if I could put something uneven underneath it, then it would knock this thing over, but it's just that heavy that it just fucking crushes it. Fascinating. Anyways, I need stasis for this right now. Right? I gotta connect that. But for what reason, exactly? Like, what does that do? Oh, it opens that up. Okay, I get it. Put yourself underneath? I think I'd rather not, actually. Yeah, and you can't use stasis mid-air, either, so... Is there, like, a ledge up here I can use? I can't even go that high. Oh, a chest, too. I think what I need to do is be on top of the cube and freeze myself while I'm on top of it. Like, I gotta use these cycles a little bit smarter. Maybe that's what I gotta do with that chest, too. But if I just pull out my glider now I'm on top. And that'll give me the extra height that I need. Oh. Or not. Or not. Wait a second. No, 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 no. I almost got squished. Okay, so while you're standing on top of this, you don't really get launched in the same way. But it is enough height to land here. This shrine reminds me of New York City. What part of New York reminds you of this? What do you mean? Ah, okay, I see. But, huh? That's the whole puzzle? Okay. Bet you think the cube is sexy, huh, Griffin? It ain't no sphere. The only sexy cube is the game cube. We all know this. Oh no, I skipped at the wrong time. That is kind of interesting, though, because I'm wondering if I did put myself under the cube, if that would be an instant death. Or would it be treated the same as, like, falling underneath, like, a pit, maybe? I'm curious about that now, but it's too late. Exactly my point. Well, if your point is that the GameCube is sexy, then it's a good point. I'm sorry, Moblins? You know, I've actually done a very good job avoiding these guys up until now. Eh? Oh. Oh. Someone please help! Okay, sure, I'll help. Hey, Moblins, you need any help? Okay, I guess not. Oh dear, oh dear. But I'm about to hit that. Okay, never mind. Maybe I want to use some of these lesser guardian swords that I just got from those minor shrines. Let's use these first, actually. I got real lucky with that one. What just ignited? What? I don't even know what tone to use for this because he just made a very soft ha noise. But then his dialogue is yelling? Wow, you're crazy strong, Goro! You saved me again. Oh, they're bones. It's their bones. It's a bone, Luigi. A drill shaft. Oh. He did it again. Thanks for saving me, brother. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did, Goro. Still no sign of boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh? Not coming? But why? His back hurts. Gorons don't fuck. They get crushed by the almighty cube, and then they lay an egg. After we went through all that trouble to get them, the painkillers didn't even end up working. Well, if boss can't help, there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just head back now. You're not going back. Why not? I want to board Rudania. Eh? You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? Who do you think you are, Lord Daruk? It's dangerous in there, Goro. Oh, I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Well, I don't really get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is, good old boss raised the Bridge of Eldon. That is not the Bridge of Eldon. Shut up. To make sure that mean Divine Beast couldn't get over here. In order to get where Rudania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Eldon back to... What an underwhelming bridge, Goro. Boss would normally use the cannon to lower it. Ugh, we can't get across unless we figure something out. If Boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge. That means we're out of luck. Oh! It occurs to me that you know how to use the cannons, don't you? Maybe we can get across after all. So let's just do what I do to help Boss sometimes. That means I'm gonna be the cannonball, and you'll launch me, Goro. I've got Daruk's protection. My ancestors' help can't possibly fail me. That means I can smash into anything and it won't hurt one bit. What a shame. My ancestor Daruk was a big deal, Goro. That's what Boss says, so it's gotta be true. And I can use Daruk's protection just like Daruk could. That means there's no need to worry, Goro. So rest easy, got it? Well, go on then. Take aim at the Bridge of Eldon and fire away. Just, you know, be kind of gentle about it. Oh my. Words like this is not what chat needs to hear right now, I don't think. I will poke the lever. It's weird that they made like a unique asset for that bridge. Like there's a very nice like statue on the underside and I will never see it again. Like why even bother? We did it. See that, Goro? If we put our hands together, anything is possible. That power that I got from my ancestor. Daruk's protection. It really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet, Goro. So let's get a move on and cross that bridge. I'm sorry, Jake Jack Joe, did you just say fuck hands McMike? I suppose he does have yaoi hands, doesn't he? But this is no excuse for chat's behavior tonight. Whoa! Yeah, that don't look so good. God, look at the lighting there. What did I just say about the nighttime on Eldon? Lizard. You mean my behavior. I mean, if you're the one who wants to take credit for it, Jake Jack Joe, it's up to you. It's a drone, Luigi. It's a guardian! I chiseled it! Oh, yikes. A sentry's always a nuisance, no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rudania will go nuts. Fucking apeshit. Ballistic. Do you guys see that Yunobo has tiny, tiny ear holes? And they're like ever so slightly protruding? You know, like Shrek? I always get spotted, and then magma bombs come raining down one after another. If Boss were here, he'd swat those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. I don't think you'd be able to do that, and I don't want to cause you any trouble. Maybe the best idea is for you to give me a signal to let me know when I should stop and when I can move forward. Let's hurry and decide what the signal will be. Got any ideas? A wink, a whistle, mind powers. What happens if I actually do pick any of these options? Mind powers? Wow, you mean like real-life telepathy? I didn't know you Hylians could do that sort of thing these days. Are you transmitting yet, Goro? What the? I'm not receiving anything. He's getting pissed. He's pissed. Let's hurry and decide what the signal will be. A wink. A wink? Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to see that from way off in the distance. I'm trying to think of something better. So if I pick mind powers again, I think your telepathic signals may be crossed or malfunctioning, Goro. I don't seem to be reading you. So if I say a wink a second time, I'm telling you, I won't be able to see a wink from that far away. And if I pick it again, yeah, okay. So it's only 2 new lines. A whistle. A whistle? That's a great idea. When I hear your whistle, I'll either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. I like it. Even though it's, like, kind of calling a horse, Goro. Okay, then. I'm counting on you and your whistles to make sure I'm not spotted by those awful sentries. How unfortunate it would be if there were an accidental signal of some kind. Makes you wonder, makes you think, doesn't it? Okay, so that's where this one stops. So I want to go... Actually, yeah, let's just get under this rock for now. And then let's hope Yunobo can make it. Come on, come on. Look how slow! You and me both, buddy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh no, it's gaining, it's gaining, it's gaining! Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. Let's see. I mean, we have a few guardian arrows, don't we? But I don't want to use them for this. However, I do want salt. This ain't salt. This is such a cool way to force you to kind of use these methods of fighting enemies to actually get past here, though. Like, people always talk about this as their least favorite Divine Beast encounter, and it's definitely not as, like, you know, action-packed, and it's also an escort mission, which are both things that are kind of going against it, but once you kind of get off the Great Plateau, and the more powerful you get in this game, the less reason you have to, like, be pushing boulders down hills and stuff, or using bombs to your advantage. But this really makes you think about the environment in a way you're usually not, you know, required to. And I like it, because it really does remind you of all the possibilities that there really are, you know? Alright, we should be good for this cannon, right? Yeah, okay. Climb aboard, buddy. What if I just aim it in that direction, and I send him fucking flying? Get in. Apparently a critical hit, too. Lizards don't go awoo. Hippity hoop, hippity hoop? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand why this man makes any of the noises he makes. I really don't. Salt, perhaps? Give me salty. Hello, Neon Blue. I'm late. Well, in all fairness, so am I, so... Neon Blue, I prefer it if you didn't share your blood type in chat. Okay, so now we gotta use Magnesis. Use some big boy boxes, too. How heavy are these things? Jesus. Oh. Oh no. Well, I guess I have two for a reason, but... This is my favorite one because it requires the skills that you've been using the entire game. Exploring mountains. The other ones are too unwieldy for me, especially the Gerudo one. See, that's interesting. Okay, is this good? I'm still not close enough. Oh, see, look, look, look. I have to move it to the next platform, then cross the gap, and then use Magnesis. So there's a little bit more of a process here. Yeah, there we go, okay. Salt? But I can't cook with rubies. Wait, why are these bridges here? I don't think I could use this even if I wanted to. Oh, unless... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. But Yunobo should be able to cross now. Thanks, Rivali. Just asking. It's certainly not one of the worst things I've asked or talked about. It's just a weird thing to bring up. Like, that's just medical information, Neon Blue. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Come right this way. Come right this way, Yunobo. I have an idea that's even better than a cannon. Here, right this way. Step this way, buddy. Oh my god, look, it's so easy for him to... Wait, is it? I want him to get on top of this. Hold on.
Wait up.
Yeah, come here. I don't know if I can use a cannon to launch him, but hold... No, 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 no. Can I scoop him up? Kind of, kind of. I gotta put this in a better place for him to get onto. Is this gonna work? Like a little bit more. Like aimed a little bit more. Yes. Yes! Oh! Look, you can push him. Magnesis, you can't push him, but if you drop something on him, it will move him. The amount of setup I'm doing for this. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, chat, we've done it! I didn't know! Look! We figured it out, we've cheesed it! Oh my fucking god. Look at that face, he knows what's coming. He knows exactly what's gonna happen. Holy shit, my heart's racing. He's too proud of himself to move. Hold up, hold up. And I already have like a very heavy weapon with me. Alright, Yunobo. Bon voyage! It's one small step for man. One giant leap for Goron kind. No! However, I'm sorry, did he just... Yunobo. Yunobo. You can move again if you want. Guys? Guys? He's still going down. Oh no! I'm gonna choose not to question this. But I am going to try and launch him again. I just want to be able to, yeah. I think the problem is that it's too horizontal. If I can get more of like a vertical ascension, if I can put more vertical, what's the word I'm looking for here? If I can get more height on the launch. Hold on, here's what I'm gonna do. I am simply going to put a little more effort into getting this right the first time. I say an hour into getting it wrong many other times. See, because look. This is just a much better spot to get him onto the ramp. There we go, that's it. That's a good Goron. Oh. Well, technically. You know, but what have you done to the both of us? I don't even have bomb arrows. I don't even have bomb arrows. It wasn't even the force of the boxes. It was just him clipping into the platform because it wiggles. No, I did not do it. I know chat's gonna get very mad at me for wanting to try again after all this time. But that was the force of him clipping into the platform that sent us flying. I want him to disappear into the fucking sun. You know, I need to stasis launch him. That's how it's really done. That's the way God meant it to be. Maybe if we place a bomb underneath, that could actually work, and then we'll just shoot him straight up. Is that worth doing, do you guys think, or? Woo! I meant to pull out another bomb. Thankfully, though, Yunobo seems unfazed. I mean, that's gonna set him. That's gonna send him flying into the wall. It's not worth doing. Okay, here goes. I salute you, Yunobo. No! Look at how far he could have gone, all the way to Zora's domain. Good thing we have more ramps. Actually, we could just place a bomb under this like we planned to before. Because that'll send him straight up. However, positioning the bomb is going to be its own equally difficult challenge. Especially given the slope of all this. Honestly, if I place a cube bomb, like right next to it, that'll probably be like mostly good enough. Just kind of kick it, yeah. Okay. Are we ready for this? Gonna move this a little bit further back too, so I can really appreciate the view. That's gonna be good. This is gonna be good, folks. Now we need to stop. I'm just gonna switch to this real quick because I'm like so stressed right now that I don't know how to which button switches ruined. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna do this. No! Look at him go! There he is. He's gone. Never to be seen again. Wait, what now, though? Wait, wait, what now? Yeah, I bet he can't hear me. From hell. Oh, we fucking did it, boys! But at what cost? Wait, he's gone now. How do we finish the mission? I don't think we can beat this without him. Wait a second. I think I soft-locked the game. Oh no! You're supposed to use bombs for this anyways. It's not worth the fucking guardian arrows. Holy shit. I would like to remind everybody that chat said that I couldn't do this. I would like to remind everybody that chat told me to stop so many times. And look at where I am now, baby. No, I'll stick with the bombs. Okay, there goes that one. All the guardian parts are like floating too. Look at that. Now, I'll Ancient Arrow it. But there's ones later on that are gonna need that more than these ones, is the thing. Here's what I need. I need to walk up to it, because the middle one's gone now. Then I can just do this. Much easier. What do I gotta fucking do? What is this all in service of? Because no matter how far more up the mountain I climb, Yunobo's gone. And so is that lizard, which I find even more upsetting. Never mind. Fireproof lizard confirmed. Well, I guess Hyrule's doomed. Gotta deliver the bad news. If I go up to the next cannon and, like, save there, and then maybe reload and then he'll be next to me? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe what I've actually discovered is an incredible exploit of some kind. No, this is not... That's not what I wanted. Yes, see ya. You big-eared free earth. God, if only I could do that to Mipha. Yeah, like, Link has a flashback in Zora's domain, and it's just like him positioning Mipha under a ramp for like 3 hours. Oh, yikes. Oh, well, see ya then. She's already dead. No, I'm saying in the past. He did this to her in the past. And she's just like, Link, is this how humans love? And Link's like, uh-huh, uh-huh. Just stay still. Wait, unless I just saved over a future in which Yunobo is already gone, so now he'll never come back? Hold on, let's see what happens. Is he gonna be here or not? Oh! The cheese, the cheese, the cheese! Oh no, wait, I mean, he's back, but... But we're back at the bottom of the mountain. So it goes back to the furthest checkpoint that the both of you arrived at, it seems. Okay. You see this rock? Great things happened here. Alright, let's go. At least the drones are gone, though, now. Fellas, it occurs to me that if I switch to Mario Maker now, I'm gonna be finishing at 4 AM. I might start with it tomorrow instead, though. Like, if it was 130, I could have maybe dealt, but, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's Dinral. Oh, hey, there's something more interesting. Yeah, like, people were saying that, like, oh, you should check out my cool stuff, and it sounds like there's some really, really good levels in store for me, and I kind of don't want to, I suppose, bury them at this late hour, because I'm sure a lot of the people who made those levels would have liked to see me react live to that kind of stuff, so... And also, it's 2 a.m. Huh? He forgives you for what you've done. He doesn't, actually. He lived and died. Well, it kind of worked. Well, it kind of worked. Mipha, look at what you've done. You've ruined the Emperor's groove. Okay, that one's gone. Eh? Oh, it went up. So you gotta be careful with where you throw these. So I might start from, like, back here instead, then. Because under a normal bomb arc, it connects perfectly. Yeah, I'll just look at my whispers tomorrow and we'll be good to go. Oh, I see. A little more to the right, maybe? Yeah, okay. Close enough, apparently. Alright, come this way. Yes, he can. Alright, get the hell out of here, let's go. That is the last cannon, though, isn't it? And thankfully, those moblins should be gone as well. I'm so sleepy! Fellas, where are Dodongos in this game? Like, I get that there's the Octoroks instead. I could eat an Octorok! But it's not the same. I apparently need the hammer back, please. Where did the hammer go? I guess I broke it or something? That ought to do it! Oh, Wall and Floor Masters would have been good too, because even in the Divine Beasts, there's literally no original enemies to find inside. There's the Shrine dudes, the baby guardians, and then skeletons, but for the third time. That is bizarre, isn't it, though?
That was so cool! You really put a licking on that thing, Link.
Yunobo, please stop talking.
This is our big chance.
This is our big chance! And then my paraglider catches fire and I plummet to my death. Well, I think that's as good a time as any to say that was Breath of the Wild for tonight. So I guess if we're not doing Mario Maker, I'll do my outro here. So if you enjoyed what you saw, and in the YouTube VOD, I hope you did. Otherwise, I don't think anybody who watched the Twitch stream tonight, who sat through all of that, enjoyed what they saw tonight. But you can follow me on Twitch, here on Twitch, or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. Daruk, my friend.
I always knew you'd come back. You know, I never stopped believing in you.
He never stopped being ready to roll.
Redania
You guys don't get that yet because I don't have Daruk's protection, but one day. One day we'll understand each other.
We need a map that shows the guts of this place.
Wait, why is it not... Isn't it supposed to be... pitch black?
You can grab the info from the guidance stone.
Is this a glitch? Isn't it supposed to be, like, like, you can't see... Why is it, like, normal lighting? Hold on now. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, the door locked behind me, so I can't leave. Great. That makes more sense. Well... you can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed what you saw. You can also follow me... Oh, look at this lighting, actually. That's quite pretty, if I can see Link's face. If I can see Link's face. Look at that. Look at that harsh lighting. You can even see, like, the highlights in his eyes, even though the rest of his face isn't visible. You can also subscribe to me on Twitch. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to check out, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, then you can check it out in the Twitch cards. Look at this. Look at his perfectly flatly lit face. You can check it out in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VODs. So with that, have a great night, everybody, and thank you very much for putting up with all that Unobo fiddling with. Thankfully, we actually have Freedom Planet out of our schedule, so we'll probably actually get back to this much sooner than we usually do. So I see you guys, hopefully, pretty soon.